I didn't put mine over.
Apple picking time.
I know.
So the big tradition up here for Central New Yorkers is to get your plaid on. And then you take your family or your girlfriends or your guy friends, whatever, you get together and you go apple picking. And some go apple picking and drink hard cider, which apparently has alcohol in it. Okay, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it has alcohol or it's just
fermented apples.
It's fermented,
it's alcohol. Yeah. So I do applesauce. My family loves applesauce, and I literally make probably 50 quarts, which is a big deal. I used to have friends over all the time, but the schedules don't. So a couple years ago,
to make the sauce.
To make it. Well, I've always done it by myself, but people are always asking me how to make it. They didn't realize how much work it went into it.
That's why she doesn't pick the apples. So she goes to the apple farms.
I go to the apple farms and I walk in and I pick out Max, Cortland's. I don't do any green. I just like.
So you keep them all.
Yeah, Empires, and I mix them all up and I buy these. I know you can save money if you pick them. Yeah, I just saved a bunch of time. So that's more important to me. I took a bunch of canning jars, which I have a ton of them. And if you ever get my applesauce, remember to bring me back a jar. I'm always like, please bring my jar back.
I think she's talking to me because I have a jar.
Is it you? I'm actually talking to my client that just came this morning too. I just gave you a jar.
Okay, I'll bring it back next time.
Because
I have it.
Yeah, because I give them away.
What? Oh, I thought that was the camera.
Oh. I take these canning jars, I wash them in hot soapy water really good. Even if they've already been washed, I take them out of the storage. And then I have them in my oven, which you can't see from the camera, on the very lowest temperature just to keep them hot. And the reason why, you want to see my dirty oven?
I can see this.
So they're just low. And the reason why is because I want to keep everything hot and sterile. So when these, now the next step, we're going to wash apples. Okay. We're gonna wash apples. So I just take them in my.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
I take them in the sink. You're gonna bring this over? Mm-hmm. I just take them in my sink here, and I just make sure I wash them with just water because you want to take off any film or any spray that maybe the orchards have used. I do not remove the skin.
Okay.
I do not remove the skin.
Okay. Do some people?
There's two different ways of making applesauce. This way of making applesauce, I don't remove the skin, and I don't ever add sugar. And yet people love it. Randy, go on the counter there and see the jar. You can show them. So you can peel and core. Yep. So you can peel and core your apples, chop them up, put them in a pot with some water, sugar, cinnamon, and you get the white applesauce, and a lot of times it's chunky.
Oh.
I don't do that because I don't want the
color.
sugar. So you get, if you leave your skins on and you just core them and take the seeds out, I slice it up with the skins, I cook it down with just cinnamon, and I put it through a sieve.
It's delicious.
And it's sugary because
she should
of the...
stop real estate and only sell applesauce.
Really?
Oh, it's that good.
Thank you.
It's delicious.
Not sure we'd make that much money doing it, but...
Okay, do what you love.
If I could make a jar the same commission I make, I'll do it. This is how I do my apples. And you can see all the ones that Randy washed. So I core them. I do not peel them. Yes, this is a pain. Yes, if my husband was home, he totally would help me. I feel like I have my own cooking show. So now we take the chicken. We put it in the pot. Randy's about to pee her pants right now. Alright, so we do all of this. Yay! And when I fill up this pot, and depending on my apples, sometimes this pot, and then we cook it down. So, I'll show you the next step so you can, you're going to put a little water in the pot. This is the best thing my husband ever gave me. You ready? It's not my children. It's not the house.
Oh, yeah.
It's not all of the
years of memories.
Years of memories. It's my pot filler. Oh. Watch this. Oh. Okay, if there's anything you ever want in life, it's a pot filler. So I don't put that much water. So these apples are gonna fill up. I didn't put any in there because I don't want to waste your time, but it's not gonna fill up. I'm gonna do that. Then I take cinnamon. I put a look at this. Okay, please look at this. I got this. Isn't that cute? It's a little rooster. Little country kitchen. I put a little bit of salt, just a little bit. Boom, 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 boom. And now we're going to cook it down. It won't take long. It might take 20 minutes if so. You gotta stir it until the apples are mushy.